Get over the highlight powder, Jack. Get over it. There's more. Let's see if I can get it out. How did they even get this in? This doesn't fit in this bag. Ugh. Hey guys, I'm Jacqueline. Welcome back to Dreams of Music and Makeup. I took a small poll on Instagram and it seemed to be a popular idea that people like watching hauls, and I hope you don't mind because I have a lot to show you. I've shopped everywhere from drugstore, Amazon, Bath & Body Works, and Sephora. I'm gonna start with drugstore stuff. These are from L'Oreal. I picked up their Micellar cleansing water, which I have not tried yet. I was really excited. This one is for normal to dry skin. It's for face, eyes, and lips, and it says it's suitable for sensitive skin, that it's free of oil, soap, alcohol, and dermatologists tested for safety. So if you're not familiar with cleansing water, what it's supposed to do is remove makeup and impurities without the need for additional cleansing afterward. No, I don't use it that way. I wouldn't necessarily advise you use it that way unless you're in an absolute rush and it's an emergency type of situation. For me personally, whenever I wear makeup, I actually double cleanse. So I not only remove my makeup, but I cleanse my face twice after the makeup is gone. I do that because I am acne prone, and I find that a lot of people are when they wear makeup all the time. So this hair is gonna drive me nuts. Could you please just tuck in there? Maybe. I'm gonna try not to toss my hair. I use the Garnier cleansing water with the pink lid that's similar to this, and I've gone through 2 or 3 of those. I'm actually about to finish up the one that I have right now. I thought I would give this one a try. They're about the same price. They are $8 or $9 at the drugstore. It's cheaper than Bioderma, which is also what I want to try next. Also from L'Oreal, I already have their black clay mask, but I picked up the red algae and 3 pure clays mask. They have 3 different kinds. So the black one that I already have is the Detox and Brighten treatment mask. And this one, the red one, is the Exfoliate and Refine treatment mask. It's powered by 3 different clays in their pure form and enhanced with a nature-sourced ingredient. Formulated in indulgent creamy textures that turn your mask into a multi-sensorial experience with every use. That was a little dramatic. This mask has little exfoliating particles in it. You apply this all over your face, avoiding your eyes and mouth. I generally leave a nice circle like this, clear. You leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, and I generally will put this on when I'm about to get in the shower. It says you can do this 2 to 3 times a week, or it says 3 times a week. But after 10 to 15 minutes, what you want to do is use some warm water and gently exfoliate that and rub in circular motions to kind of remove all the dead skin and that sort of thing. This does not claim to be an enzymatic exfoliator, so unless you physically do those circular motions, it's not going to exfoliate your skin. This was the 3rd or 4th time I've used it since I bought it, and I really, really like this one. I actually think that this might be a dupe for a high-end mask that I have used in the past, so I will let you know about that in possibly an upcoming video. This mask is $12 to $13, and you sometimes can get them on sale, but I think it's worth the price regardless. And you get 1.7 ounces of product in here as well. And next is from Pantene. I think I also got this at Walgreens. This is their dry shampoo. I saw this on Tati's channel. She's Glam Life Guru, Tati Westbrook, and I've watched her for years. She's really awesome. She does a lot of product reviews on YouTube. She put this up against a lot of very, very expensive dry shampoos, even some dry shampoos that I have tried and liked. This surpassed them all. When I ran out of my latest dry shampoo, I decided to pick this up. It is only $5. And so far so good. And next, these are actually from the dollar store, so don't judge me. I just thought I would try it. I'll try anything once. So these little eye masks are from Dollar Tree, and I have the Revitalizing ones and the Vitamin C ones. I'm not sure if there are other kinds. They come with 2 pairs in each package, so it's really only 50 cents a pair. So it's $1 for 2 masks. But the 3rd ingredient on the Revitalizing one is fish plasma protein. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, this hair. But this fish plasma protein, the reason why it had me cracking up and not completely grossed out is because when I was working in the beauty industry and I started seeing all these, masking was becoming a really popular thing, and multi-masking and all that sort of thing, everyone was coming out with face masks. And a lot of companies were starting to use snail-derived ingredients in hydrogel masks, and I never got a chance to try any of them. They were really pricey masks, and I just didn't really like the idea of snail goo being the expensive thing in that mask that I was paying for. It just kind of made me want to throw up. So I'm really excited to put some fish plasma protein on my under eyes and see how it does. I am almost out of my conditioner, so I decided to give this a try. This is the L'Oreal Hair Expert Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Conditioner. I obviously have naturally curly hair. I have a particularly oily scalp, but I still do get dry ends on my hair because I do bleach it. I blow dry it every other day and that sort of thing. I use a heat protectant, but this is supposed to give you fresh, lightweight roots and fluid, free-flowing lengths. And this has really good reviews online. It's supposed to absorb excess oil at the root while rehydrating dry lengths. And that's exactly what everyone in the reviews has said that it's done. So I'm really excited to try this. I have not opened it up yet. It smells good. I mean, I flipped open the lid to smell it. It smells fresh and yummy. I'm someone who washes my hair every other day. This is also silicone free if you're a curly girl. So I generally will use dry shampoo on the day in between. If this lasts for 48 hours, I may not need dry shampoo. This is from Tresemme. I got this on Amazon as well. This is a new product, I believe, and it's their Beautiful Volume. It's a volume and softness thing. I don't know if it's a cream or a gel. Ah, it's a creamy gel that's already exploded. Let's just put that cap back on. But it says it has FlexiMax Plus Polishing Complex, and it's for bouncy, touchable hair. It's a hair maximizer. I'm all about that life. I am constantly trying to achieve the white girl fro, so any volume product I'm willing to try. I am almost out of the one that I've been using for about a year. I've been trying some other products to see if I can replace it with something a little less expensive, maybe something from the drugstore. The last thing I used really broke me out like crazy. Your hair products can make you break out as well, especially if you sleep with your hair down at night. This I have not tried before. This is the Nip Plus Fab. Well, the brand is Nip Plus Fab, and this is their Exfoliate line. It's their Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads. There are 60 of them in here. This has, I believe, 10% glycolic acid, which is really nice. That's a higher percentage than the glycolic toner I have been using, which I am almost out of, so that's why I purchased this one. Glycolic acid is something that really helps to keep my skin balanced, but the one that I've been using is only about 2% glycolic acid, and my skin has just gotten a little bit too used to that. It's not having the same effect for me anymore. So I thought I would try out this 10% glycolic acid and see if that gives me what I'm looking for. My last thing from Amazon, it's a little bit messy because I just used it, but this is a collapsible diffuser from the Curly Co. And it comes like this. So this is it stacked flat, so it works well for traveling. This is a finger diffuser. I call it a finger diffuser, it's just a diffuser. Pops out like this, and it's a soft silicone. So what I like about this, if I hit my head, it's not like clunk, it just collapses, because I am queen of that. But I constantly hit myself in the back of the head, truth be told. So I did get one thing at Walmart. I don't know why I'm teasing you and smelling this on camera. This is a lavender candle. This one is a Hallmark brand. They smell really nice, but they burn terribly. I was so disappointed. They don't smell strong at all when they burn. The other candle, the wax is burned down just in like a hole, or just in like half of it, and the other half still has all the wax. I would not recommend. Apparently, my obsession with Bath & Body Works candles is real. And speaking of which, they're next. Peach Bellini, which is a favorite of mine for the spring and summer. This just smells so good. It just smells like candied peaches. Highly recommend. I've had a few of these. They came out with my favorite aromatherapy scent in a candle, eucalyptus tea. It's almost like a mixture of like rosemary and lavender mixed with eucalyptus. It's really nice. As you may have gathered, Makeup Geek is one of my favorite makeup brands. Particularly their eyeshadows are my favorite. They launched highlighters several months ago. I was really excited to try them, particularly the duochrome highlighters, because I didn't have any. There was one day when she did a 25% off deal for the highlighters, both individually and I think in the bundles. I could be wrong, so correct me if I am. I got one duochrome and one of the regular highlighters, and they're both equally gorgeous. This one is Psychedelic. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, it just looks kind of white in the pan, but this one is a duochrome, like peachy pink shift. Now you can see. Isn't that pretty? This one I got that's from the regular highlight collection is very obviously pink. This is in the shade Glitz. I'll swatch right below it. So there's those two Makeup Geek colors. This top one is Psychedelic and then this one is Glitz. I haven't worn Glitz yet, but I'm really excited to try it out. Last but not least, Sephora. I used to call it Candyland. I stopped at the tool wall and grabbed a pumice stone, and it has a handle. I always drop my pumice stone in the shower and it makes me really, really mad. A glass nail file, also by Sephora. This was on that tool wall as well. It comes with a little case, which is nice. It's supposed to be less hard on your nails, or easier on your nails, than a metal file, which is what I typically use, so figured my nails break all the time, I might as well give this a shot. Pumice stone and this tool were each $10. I thought I would try this from Dr. Jart, which is one of their sheet masks. This is the Dr. Jart Prescription Mask Pore Minimalist, and it's a black charcoal sheet mask. Looks like there's a decent amount of product in there, almost an ounce of liquid, so it'll be nice and saturated. Since I usually do very inexpensive drugstore sheet masks, I thought I would give this a try since I've liked some of his other skincare. And it was only a little bit more expensive. It was $7.50. It's the Boscia Sake Balm. I always used to think it was Sake Bomb, like the drink, but it's actually Sake Balm. It says it's a bounce moisturizer to hydrate and brighten. This one has a lot of glycolic acid in it, which again really helps my skin to stay balanced. I do have combination skin and I'm prone to acne. I tend to use a lot of glycolic acid. Developed from the finest grade sake, and it provides immediate hydrating and brightening benefits from that ingredient. Glycolic helps clarify and smooth rough texture, and vitamin C helps brighten skin tone and minimize fine lines. My only issue with this is just that it's in a jar. So if you're unfamiliar with the chemicals that are in your skincare and how they work, the more they're exposed to oxygen, the closer to their expiration they become. Vitamin C is one of those things that ages with light and oxygen exposure. Really, something like this should be in a pump so that it's sealed off from the air. That being said, with as much glycolic acid as there is in there, I haven't noticed any issue. This is actually my 4th or 5th of this moisturizer. It's really, really nice. Get 1.75 ounces in here, and this one is $46. This I have not tried. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Moisturizer. It's supposed to draw atmospheric vapor to help lock in hydration for up to 72 hours. It says that there's 30% hyaluronic acid in here as well. This one is 1.6 fluid ounces, and this one I believe was $52. Do you ever have one of those moments where it's like you've looked at something 10 times and you didn't realize what it could really do? I just had that moment. Kevin Tequan was one of my favorite makeup artists. His makeup line is supposed to be fantastic. Though I've played with some of the products, I have not actually purchased anything from the line. And his sculpting powder and his highlighting powders are very, very popular products. I really wanted to try them, but it was hard for me to decide which one product to to spend $45 on. When I saw this, I knew I had to have it. And this is the Tequan Contour Duo. This is what they sell in the little like sample area as you're checking out at Sephora. So it's a little half pan of the medium sculpting powder and the highlighting powder in Celestial. What I just discovered, which I did not know earlier, is that this flap opens up and there's a little informational thing in there. I didn't even see that before. But I'll read it. This is a quote by Tequan. It says, "Contouring is all about dimensions. It's all about highlighting and deepening certain areas of the face for more drama or more definition." Shows you where to sculpt and highlight. That's really cool. So this is just a little cardboard compact. It's not high quality. That's why, you know, you're able to get this for a lower price point. This is only 25 bucks, so you're getting this packaging. It still looks decent, sleek. It has the little gold embossed Tequan. The sculpting powder in medium and Celestial, their highlighting powder. So you've got the highlighting powder here. Ooh, it's pretty. The sculpting powder. Not a perfect swatch, but hey. Ooh, that highlighting powder is just so stinking pretty. I kind of want to put some on. Let's do it. I'll take a little bit of that. I already have highlight on. I need this like I need a hole in the head, but you know, we gotta try it. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow. I know it says that it's a subtle highlighter. It doesn't look subtle, it just looks airbrushed. Like I said, I really don't need this right now, but I want it. Feel the glow. My first ever Dior purchase. This is something I have been eyeing for over a year. The Nude Air Luminizer in the shade 2. Ooh, guys, this is a whole different level of gorgeous in a compact. I mean, look at that. Isn't that incredible? I'm gonna swatch it for you. We'll swatch it next to the Tequan ones, and I'm not putting any more highlight on, I promise. There's the Tequan one, we're gonna do it right above. Wow! Do you see that? Of course you do. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Wow. That's impressive. Let's do a little bit more. That is pretty. Look at that. It's almost purple, guys. Like it's pink, but it looks like a rainbow. I can't wait to put this on my face. If you want to see it in a video, let me know and I will hold off and I will do it in a video so that you can get the first impression. But if you don't tell me you want that, I'm gonna dig into this thing because I can't stand it. It does come with a little kabuki brush as well. Let me pull it out so I can show you. And it comes with a little velvet pouch too, which I'm not gonna show you because I have this thing. I can't touch velvet. It freaks me out. It's a tactile thing. I just can't do it. I'm gonna wipe those swatches off because I know I gotta swatch what's coming up next. The next item I got off of Sephora.com because it was not available in store and I had to have it. The Kat Von D Alchemist palette. If you like holographic things, you will love this packaging. And this is a holographic palette. If you're not familiar, this is for your face and eyes. These shades appear white in the pan but have a shift in the light. I'm just going to show you what they are. This one is green, which she calls emerald. This one here is sapphire blue. This one is amethyst. And this one is pink opal. And that's what they look like. They're so pretty. So, sorry, my swatch has got a little bit crooked. We've got the pink here, opal, then purple, and sapphire, and then emerald down here. Isn't that pretty? Because I can't stand to not put some of this on for you to see on a live person. I'm gonna put a little bit of that pink on top of the lip color that I already have on, just for fun. Ooh, that's pretty. like it. All right. One more just because I can't stand the beauty. Look at that. So since I placed an order online, I did get some free samples with my order. The last few times they did not include them after asking me to select them, and I find that rude. First one is the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. I've never tried this, and I figured this would work for one mask application. It would be a good way to test it out. This next sample I picked, in all honesty, because of Stephanie Nicole here on YouTube. She's awesome. She does really brutal product reviews, and I trust her. She's obsessed with this product. It's the Belief Moisturizing Bomb, and I did not want to buy another moisturizer, but I really want to try it because she says it's amazing, and I want to say it's amazing, so I'll let you know later. These I just thought were really convenient. These are a couple of Express Eye Makeup Remover Wipes by Sephora brand, and I have not tried these yet, but I just thought that would be really convenient and good for travel. I like to think of that when I'm picking my samples too. And I actually had a promo code for an extra sample that day. They were doing the little Drunk Elephant TLC Sakaki Baby Facial Resurface and Reveal Mask, which has 25% AHA and 2% BHA. It's an exfoliating mask, obviously. If you do use a super exfoliating mask like this with AHAs and BHAs, be sure to wear a high SPF the following day. It does expose you to greater potential damage while repairing your past damage, so just a little note. This is a particularly pricey product line, Drunk Elephant. They have some really nice products, but they're generally around $60, $70 and up, so I thought this was a really good way to try out this mask without taking that plunge. That concludes this haul, you guys. That is all that I have for you. That is all that I have spent my money on, and I will keep you posted on these products. If there are any other videos you would like to see from me, please let me know. I would love to give that to you. I'm going to be making some skincare routine videos here in the future. If there are any other requests you have, please let me know. If you enjoyed this video or learned anything, please leave me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so down below. Until next time, see you guys.